What's up, YouTube? This your boy BigboyfactsJonny, and today I'm going to do my WWE NXT release multiple superstars. So if you guys are new, hit that like button, helps you to algorithm. Subscribe to my channel, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. Now I woke up to some Saturday news, and it's sad to be a wrestling fan, and I'm just going to put this out there. NXT is not the same how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say NXT is dying because you got 205 Live there. But if you get rid of 205 Live, you can make Raw and SmackDown great again. I just want to put this out there. But anyway, let me read that multiple superstars got released. Starting with number 1, two-time WWE NXT Tag Team Champion Bobby Fish. It says, whether or not Adam Cole stays with WWE we will not be seeing the Undisputed Era reunion. The first member of the iconic NXT stable has been released. Bobby Fish was veteran of the Undisputed Era but has been prone to some long-term injuries. He won the NXT Tag Team Championship twice alongside Kyle O'Reilly, defending the titles under the Freebird rule. However, Bobby Fish seems directionless followed the end of his feud with Roderick Strong. His presence on the black and gold brand will have helped younger stars improve the ring. When I heard Bronson, Reeves, and Bobby Fish got released along with Bray Wyatt, that puts the icing on the cake. That was just very sad. So next, number 2, former NXT North American champion Bronson Reeves. It says, and perhaps the most shocking WWE release today, the company let go of Bronson Reeves. The heavyweight star seems disdain for the main roster ever since he lost the North American Championship. Reeves climbed the card in 2021. He constantly grown as a character and improving in the ring. An Australian superstar faced Adam Cole on NXT last week before what he looked like a step up towards Raw or SmackDown. Bronson Reeves does have a bright future ahead of him. However, he ends up. Alright, y'all made Bronson Reeves was booked correctly, and he was booked correctly. Y'all made him to a star. And that's facts. Then number 4, Jake Atlas. So y'all released Jake Atlas. It says Jake Atlas was a semi-regular figure on NXT, having taken part in quite a few prominent storyline. While having his fair share of 205 Live matches, Atlas scored victories over Cameron Grimes and LA Knight in the past few months. His last match on NXT saw him team with Martinez against Zechariah and Ball. The team was quite significant, with both Atlas and Martinez being proud members of the LGBTQ community. Alright, so we get number 3, brief WWE Raw call-up, Mercedes Martinez. She was part of the Retribution as well too. Just want to put that out there. However, like Jake Atlas, Mercedes Martinez was let go by WWE. This is a puzzling decision, as the company could do with more experience in the ring veterans on Raw. Mercedes Martinez will have fit the bill perfectly, having already dipped her toes into the main roster pool. She was entirely part of Retribution, but dedicated to stay on the black and gold brand. Mercedes Martinez even had a few shots at the NXT Women's Championship against Io Shirai and Raquel Gonzalez before losing to Zali at the most recent NXT TakeOver event. Alright, let's move on. So we get number 6, Tyler Ruff. It's as seen with Aleister Black. WWE has not had any regard of ordinary storylines when releasing superstars. With that being said, Tyler's situation was particularly frustrating. He had barely returned to NXT as a part of Diamond Mine alongside Roderick Strong, Malcolm Bivens, and Haki Suzuki. Just as the stable of embedding itself in the title scene on the black and gold brand, Ruff has been let go. He did not even last a year in WWE, although he did make several appearances for the company as an exchange talent beforehand. Alright, it says number 8, 205, WWE 205 Live with regulars Aries Sterling and Asher Hale. Having just recently signed with WWE, Aries Sterling wrestled 10 matches for the company. Nine of them were in 205 Live. Sterling was known in independent scenes as Alex Zane, which he confirmed through Twitter will be his in-ring name once again. Aries Sterling's record in this company is nearly identical to Asher Hale. He also primarily wrestled in 2005 Live. 2005, my fault. 205 Live, which I was trying to say. 205 Live, along with a couple of losing on NXT. Aries Sterling and Asher Hale even faced each other on 205 Live, which with the former coming out on top. Alright, so it says, alright, let's move on. So we get number 9, WWE NXT. I'm sorry, it says number 10. I'm reading number 9 anyway. WWE NXT referee Stephon Smith. In-ring superstar were not the only cuts that the company made today, with NXT referee Stephon Smith also being let go. He was hired in the same performance center class as Shotzi Blackheart, Scarlett Bordeaux, and Andy Harwood in early 2020. And number 10, Zechariah Smith. Having signed with WWE in January 2020 without a prior in-ring experience, Zechariah Smith never made a television appearance with the company. He played college basketball at the University of Oklahoma as well as for the Washington Generals before joining Vince McMahon's promotion. And then we get number 11, longtime WWE NXT superstar Kona Reeves. One of the longest tuned WWE superstars to remain on NXT, Kona Reeves has spent over 7 years with the company. He adopted a few names before sticking with his most recent one. Reverend Reeves would occasionally appear on NXT TV, particularly under his finest gimmick, which saw him get a brief push in 2018. He last wrestled before the COVID-19 pandemic, losing quickly to Keith Lee. Reeves has been out of action for a year due to surgery, but did not return on NXT despite being cleared to do so. Alright. Okay, let's move on here. Where is that? There we go. So we get okay, let's start off with number 12. And Indian WWE superstar Giant Zangier, trained by the great Khali. Giant Zangier showcase has his improved. Trained by the great Khali, Giant Zane showcased his impressive size in his only match under the WWE umbrella. He teamed with Shanky, Rey Mysterio, and Ricochet to win the 8-man tag team match during the company India special early in 2021 Superstar Spectacle. Alright, number 13. WWE NXT star Leon Ruff. One of the more surprising superstars to be released by WWE today was Leon Ruff, who was a regular presence on NXT until a few months ago. He burst into the scene when he scored a major upset over Johnny Gargano and won the North America Championship. Leon Ruff enjoyed a string of impressive performances, including at WWE NXT TakeOver War Games 2020, where he held his own against Johnny Gargano and Damian Priest in a triple threat. Also, Hit Row first showed up on NXT at his expense following a false count anywhere match against Isaiah Swerve Scott. Alright, so we get it says WWE has released 13 superstars from their contracts today, with some surprising names from NXT being included in the cuts. Since WrestleMania 37 in April, the company has released a bunch of superstars a few weeks ago. The site reason for them has been budget cuts, with all levels of talent being affected by these increasingly regular cuts. Big stars like Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, and most recent Bray Wyatt were released from the promotion in the past few months, along with others promotion stars. Meanwhile, NXT and 205 Live have also been subject to mass cuts, while Black and Gold brand was affected around a month ago. This round of cuts came as major shock. Fightful Sean Ross Sapp broke the news of these released during tonight's episode of SmackDown, as some of the names being released were truly shocking. Here is a list of all 13 WWE talents that were let go. I just name them all. So it says that's all I gotta say. I just named them all. So it was Bronson Reed. It was Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. Bobby Fish, Leon Ruff. Yes, it's Leon Ruff and Giant Zane and Mercedes Martinez, Kona, Reeves, Zechariah Smith. I hope I'm saying it right. And number 9, WWE NXT referee Stephon Smith. Then we get number 8 and 7, regular Ari Sterling and Asher Hale. Then we get number 6, Tyler Russ. And so Tyler Russ. Then we get Desmond Troy, Jake Atlas, Mercedes Martinez, and then we got former NXT North American champion Bronson Reed, and number 1 WWE NXT Tag Team Champion Bobby Fish. Once I heard this, I'm like, this has a huge effect on everybody within the wrestling community. Once I heard Bray Wyatt and Ric Flair got released, that totally hits the fan. And Ric Flair got released also as well. And I'm hearing rumors that Pete Dunne is going to leave WWE soon. and I found out possibly that's gonna be true. But I already know that Adam Cole is gonna leave as well too. So anyway, if you guys enjoy WWE, NXT, multiple super, if you guys enjoy WWE, NXT release, and if you guys enjoy WWE, NXT release multiple superstars, please drop a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok and Twitch down below in the description. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later. This your boy BigboyfactsJonny. Have a great day. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I'm out of here.